means na. Okay, so if you will read Hebrews, okay, and I encourage you to do that, hindi lang tamamati sa wordery, but pagbalik sa balay, buksi ang inyong own Bible and read it for yourself, okay? But if you will read Hebrews, you will notice that in this book, no, a huge portion of it actually talks about Jesus as our high priest and how Jesus is far greater, no, than all other high priests. Okay. Now, ang ini nga high priest nga ni, wala lang ni siya nga nag-rise up diri sa New Testament, kaya ang Hebrews sa New Testament na siya. But actually, it has its roots sa Old Testament pa lang. Now, what is a high priest? Let's learn anay. Okay. So, in order to learn what is a high priest or who is a high priest, let's go to the next chapter. Can we go to Hebrews chapter 5, verse 1 to 3? Okay. It says here, every high priest is selected from among the people, okay? This is talking about the people of God, okay? And is appointed to represent the people in matters related to God to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. Verse 2, he is able to deal gently with those who are ignorant and are going astray, since he himself is subject to weakness. Kay tungod tawo lang man siya. Now, verse 3, this is why he has to offer, kay tao lang man siya, no, makasala siya, for his own sins, as well as for the sins of the people. Now, to understand better, simply put, a high priest, okay, two things. First one is, a high priest is a specially selected person. Now, why did I say nga specially selected person siya? Because actually, in the Bible, especially in the Old Testament, sanguna, no, in the Jewish culture, sa mga Hebrews, there are many priests, but there is only one nga high priest. Kagang ini nga vocation, this lasts an entire lifetime. So, hasta nga mapatay ang high priest, the same lang Japon na siya. Now, a little bit of trivia. Aaron, kilala niyo si Aaron? Aaron, no, is the first nga high priest. And the next high priests, no, came from his bloodline. And it is God who selects. Okay, si God ang nag-select sa kay Aaron. Okay? So hindi nga si Aaron nag-present sa iyang kaugalingon. It is God who selects. That means if it is God who selects, no, standard ni Lord. Hindi standard sang tao. Criteria ni Lord. Hindi criteria sang mga Jews before. Right? A high priest is a specially selected person. Isa lang siya. There can only be one high priest. Okay? At a time. And this specially selected high priest, nga isa lang, is appointed by God for a specific job. Okay? So ano ning iya nga specific job? The specific job of a high priest, just as what we have read kagina sa Hebrews chapter 5 verse 1 to 3 is this. And you can read this sa Leviticus 16 for those nga gusto gid i-check, okay? Leviticus 16. Ang ginaobra ni isang high priest, nga iya lang giniya obra, hindi pwede ni maobra sang mga priest, no? Iya lang giniya obra is that once a year, meaning every year, no? There is a day, kada tuig, nga naga-offer siya, just as what we've read, okay? Animal sacrifices for his own sin, kag for the sins sang people of Israel. So may ginapatay. Siyempre, kung sacrifice may ginapatay, right? Okay. They do animal sacrifices because, in their culture, no, anaraman sa Hebrews, nga, for without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness of sins. And then after the high priest sacrifices, Okay, ang mga animals nga naging specifically hambal sa iya ni God, masulod na siya kag sprinkle niya na no sa mga different parts sang tabernacle. Ang tabernacle, do imagine nito na lang daw amuniwa, do church building muna sang una. No? It looks like a tent where the presence of the Lord resides. No? And the tabernacle, mayroon na siya duwa ka parts. The holy place and the most holy place. It is only this one high priest who was selected by God according to God's standard. He is the only one who can enter the most holy place. Okay? Clear na? And he does this for one purpose. For the forgiveness and cleansing of all the people, including himself, of course, of God, from their sins. Claro? Okay, now you know. Kabalo ka na. Kabalo na ko kung anong high priest. Now, Hebrews, sa